Well, hello, I'm Giselle, and welcome to my first YouTube video as an adult. I can't say as my first ever because I actually used to post YouTube videos as like an 8-year-old, showing off my duct tape creations.
The next thing I have is this little bag. You can put books in it. It's a book bag since I like to read a lot.
But I'm starting, guys. It's happening. I feel like starting anything is always so scary. I remember posting on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Starting TikTok was honestly terrible. I started out with like 200 followers and it was all just people from my high school who probably don't give a shit if I was dead or alive. And like, I just remember seeing like all these people viewing all my posts, not liking any of them. As an artist, I want to share my work with everyone, and that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it on Instagram and TikTok and whatever, and it's been going great. I've like turned it into like a little business almost, and now it's like I'm just making everything happen, you know what I mean? And I figured that this is kind of just the next step and the next thing that I want to do. I literally decided last night I'm gonna start YouTube, and so here I am, and it's crazy. Truly, it's really weird. But I'm into it. I'm here for it. And I think it'll be fun. There's so much that I can share, and there's so much that I do every day. I don't even need to fabricate some kind of fake video to share because I already have a whole day of things, and I'm gonna take you with me, and it's gonna be fabulous. Starting is just probably the worst part, and that's okay. I figured if I wait, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not waiting. I'm fully just full sending. I am the person that if I want to do something, I have to do it, and I will do it. And if I like have a goal or I just decide that I need to do just anything, I'm gonna do it. I felt 2 weeks ago that I was like, guys, I can't create art and costumes in my bedroom anymore. A week later, I got a studio. I was like, I need this to happen. I'm gonna take you there later. It's gonna be a good day. As I said, I'm an artist and I just sold this piece, which I need to ship out. And shipping is challenging. I feel like I can make a whole video talking about how I ship these pieces, but I gotta figure out, this is the box I'm gonna use. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fit this into this. I'll cut it down. I'll make it work. Gotta wrap it in a bunch of bubble wrap because this is pretty fragile. You know what I mean? All these things, I don't want them coming off. That would suck. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna give you an outfit rundown. This crazy fur thing I thrifted in Paris at a store called Bobby, same place that I ran into Emma Chamberlain. That was so fucking weird. My earrings are from one of my loveliest friends' mom, actually. She just got me these. The hat is from the 60s. I got it from my favorite vintage store in the Bay Area called Moon Zoom. This dress is from a vintage store. I honestly don't remember where. And then my boots are from Depop, which is crazy, but the brand is Ellie, okay? The brand is Ellie, and I actually have seen them on Amazon, but I don't really support that, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah, but I got them on Depop for like 20 bucks, period. I don't know where my pearls are from. Oh, I lied. They're from an estate sale, and I got a bunch of jewelry in a bag. Is that true? Is that where this is from? Maybe. I don't know. That's the outfit for today. I've arrived at the post office where I'm shipping the piece. I got it boxed. It worked. She's traveling the country. Like, my art has gone to states that I've never even been to. Wow, that's crazy. I just arrived at school. I do have to be here for just 2 hours today. It's my last day of school. And I don't know if I'm going to come back and take any classes in the spring because honestly, I've already taken all the classes I want to take, but I will miss it. I have my painting class and I love all the people. I love the teacher. It's honestly just been amazing. Today will be chill. It's just the critique. This is what my car looks like on the average day. We've made it to my art studio. Welcome. Guys, I've had this place for like a week now, maybe a little less. And it's absolutely amazing. I've been so productive. I get so much done when I'm here. I've been decorating. It's a vibe. I'm gonna show you what I've been working on. I started her last night. I've only spent about an hour on her. She, I think, might almost be done. I'm not sure, but these are just my fun painting projects because I always gotta have, like, I'm costume designing a show right now but I need to have fun painting projects, otherwise I'll go insane. I just recently got this couch, and it is like so wonderful because I sit here and all my paintings are on that wall, so whatever I'm working on I put there, and I just sit here and I brainstorm, and I'm like, holy shit. Like, I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do. And it turns into a bed as well, so if I'm just like chilling, I'm gonna just pass out here and I'm just gonna spend the night. Look how cute my little plants are too. You can spy on people on the street. Very fun. I'm designing the Addams Family, the musical, right? And so I just started, but I've been working on Morticia. I just put the zipper in, and I actually am gonna have to take it all out. I'll show you why. Like, from the front, it's stunning. I like can't believe this. The sleeves, incredible. Just the shape. The actress, I just went to the theater and we had a try-on haul, and it fits her beautifully. And so I put the zipper in, but I just used a fucking weird ass zipper. And I don't know if you can see, it's doing this like terrible, like, it's just too thick of a zipper. You live and you learn. Don't know yet what I'm doing with the bottom. Probably it'll be all closed, but there is a scene where she does the tango and her legs need to be showing. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I could put like closures here, you know, and like have this wavy out, but then there's just this like flap that I don't think she wants to dance with. So I think my plan will be to close it all the way down, and then maybe just have some kind of like scrunching or some kind of buttons that just like make it go up. Oh gosh, this is gonna look like shit. Make it go up like this, so she can be tangoing, you know what I mean? But yeah, the back is awful. I'm really sad about that. But the dress is fucking hot, so it's all good. I'm gonna be so for real. Being a costume designer is not for the weak. It is actually so much work in such a short amount of time. You have to make like 50 costumes, sometimes more. The last show I did was 150 costumes in 6 weeks. Like, thank God this one's less, but also these costumes have to be a lot more elaborate, you know what I mean? Like, just the whole vibe is so much more crazy, but it's like, it's all on me. You gotta make everything fit these people perfectly. They have to be able to perform in them too, and like not fall apart, you know? They have to be like actual legit garments. It's a stressful job is what I'm saying, and like not in a bad way. Like, I love it, I truly do, and I am built for it, which is why I'm slaying at it. But it is a challenge for real, and I go through like a roller coaster of emotions anytime I design a show, because it's like one day I'm like so hyped and I'm like feeling so good, and then the next day it's like, oh, the zipper is like trash, you know what I mean? It's just like, and like that's just not a great example, but there's always issues. The thing about being an artist or a designer is that you gotta solve problems. Like, every freaking day, you're always solving problems. And it's fun, truly. It is really exciting, like fixing problems and then making, like seeing your work come all together. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh my God, I can't get the zipper. Okay. The bathroom in my studio is a public bathroom, and the other day I was wearing a crazy coat with a bunch of feathers, and the feathers like always fall off. I swear to God, I'm shedding wherever I go, and I did not do this, but somebody was collecting my feathers, and they put them in this little pot. It's so cute. I cannot be bothered to work on Morticia anymore tonight. I don't even have another zipper, so we'll work on her another night, but I'm gonna work on Wednesday for the rest of the night. And I have this super fun fringe, and I've just been pinning it on, but like, I'm gonna just hand sew some of this on, just to give it, you know what I mean? When you're costume designing for like a musical where people are gonna be on stage, you kind of have to think about it, not in like the sense where I'm looking at it up close. Like all these like weird, you know what I mean? Like no one's gonna see it up close. People are only gonna see it from a distance. So texture, volume, sparkles, weird movement, that's what stands out to me, and that's what I like to use. I love adding movement to anything. It's like these people are dancing, they're moving. Why not? Another thing I'm thinking about a lot when costume designing is what kind of fabrics am I using and what makes sense. For example, like, this is Morticia's daughter, you know what I mean? And I don't want them to have exactly the same materials because I want Morticia to be more mature and I want the volume to be different, and just like there's ways that signify age and just all these things. And so for Wednesday, because she's younger, I want her to have more fluff and more of like I guess a childish silhouette, you could say, while she's still like a little bit mature and like it's not totally, she's not dressing like a baby, right? But with materials, it's like I wanted them to both have some velvet. It's like they're both in the family. Maybe they make their own clothes. Maybe they upcycle the same stuff. You know what I mean? And so just things that tie characters together and tell a story with the costumes. I think that's a lot of fun. Also, I must tell you about my idea for Pugsley, the young little brother character. Usually Pugsley is just kind of lame and boring and just has like a black and white striped shirt, but I kind of want to make him like a weird emo Boy Scout in a way and give him like overalls and maybe have like a little sash with like his badges that like maybe Wednesday gave him, like some DIY badges, maybe a cute hat, just to give him more of a story. Like there's nowhere that says that he wasn't like a weird wannabe Boy Scout. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Imagine cute little badges for like, I don't know, killing a animal, some sad weird shit like that. And it's like I don't need to go too into the details because again, no one in the audience is gonna notice, and I can also like enlarge them a little bit because from such a distance it's hard to see. Also, wait till you see Fester. Usually he just wears like a trench coat, right? But keep in mind, this family, they're rich as hell. Like they're so loaded, there's no reason that his trench coat shouldn't be extremely chic. So I have something for him. It's at the theater. I'll have to show you eventually, but it is like the coolest trench coat I've ever seen with like leather details. Fire. And now for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna paint. If you're still here, if you're watching, thank you so much for watching my first freaking YouTube video. That's crazy. It was fun. It was honestly great to do this. I will definitely be making more, and let me know what type of videos I should make. If you want to be a real homie, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, so my username is literally just Gisela Bedenko everywhere. And period. Again, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Have a beautiful night. I'm passing out. I know I said I was gonna pass out, but I actually lied, and I was driving home and I really wanted pickles. Cheers. Oh my god. Watch me get into ASMR.